Wow, I'm just extremely surprised. Off the markets today and yesterday, the news we got with Russia, United States, possible war, consumer price index, even gold rising, oil rising. It is crazy times right now. Okay, I was thinking, the market is going to all-time highs. Taking a look at Tesla, it had a great setup. Neo. Now, at the time I made those videos, there was really no uncertainty. Okay, the technical analysis was on point. Okay, most of the market was red. Um, taking a look at QQQ, we had broken out of the downtrend. We had our Elliott waves, planned out to retest that level of resistance. But, the whole idea of that plan, got changed today and yesterday. And, why did the market drop today? So I really want to expand upon that. So I want to go over the consumer price index. I want to go over Russia and United States, and I want to go over gold. Okay, so I'm in gold shares. I've been talking about gold shares for a while now. If you guys search Fire Cycle 114, just gold. I've been talking about gold for 3 weeks. I'm only in shares right now, so very, very, very small position. Gold has officially broken out of the cup and handle we have been talking about, plus the inflation concerns. So let's start off with inflation. Now, I was going to make a whole consumer price index, kind of like a doodle drawing, so you guys could have like understood it, what exactly consumer price index is, but it's very, very simple. So consumer price index tracks inflation. How it does is it tracks these retail goods. So for example, imagine a toothpaste, last year was, around $10. So that toothbrush, the price rose 7.5% this year. So from last year, the price of that toothbrush or any product, the average price rose 7.5%. That is absolutely ridiculous because the annual return for the S&P 500 is 8%. So that is just ridiculous. Inflation is just going wild, and it is losing the value of the dollar, which gold actually goes up. So gold goes up as inflation goes down. So the value of your dollar, you have less buying power because of all these stimuluses, and how much the government was printing and all of that stuff. I've been talking about for almost a year now is taking in place. So this was completely, unexpected. Like, thought we had inflation under control, but 7.5%. This has been like the biggest in 50 years, 40 to 50 years. So it's just absolutely ridiculous. Taking a look at gold, broke out of that downtrend, and it was a monthly cup and handle. Taking a look at the daily, insanely high volume. Okay. So as you guys can see, we broke out of this triangle with very, very high volume, highest volume since June of last year. So let's take a look at the SPY. Let's take a look at the indexes. Overall, taking a look at the SPY, we're looking to test the support down around 427.99, so around 428. So as you guys can see, the 200 EMA was that major level of support, and we're sitting at that level of support. Whenever we broke off that major level of support, the 200 EMA, we had a major correction. So, guys can back test this. I've talked about this in the previous video, and this is a great level of support to watch. So let's go back. Okay, all the way over here. So this is the level of support. Technical analysis level wise, we're taking a look at support around 427.999. Now, there's also another thing, technical analysis wise, we are showing off a head and shoulder, which is pretty scary. So if I remove all of my drawings, and I remove my EMA, you guys can see we have a left shoulder, we have overall head, and we have a right shoulder. And the neckline we have around the level of 429. So around 429, 430 is our level. So this is pretty freaky, technical analysis wise. We were, looking very, very bullish, and now we're looking to form a head and shoulder and break to the downside. Now, for in my opinion, just playing options, it's been very, very scary right now, with the market and a lot less opportunities. Even taking a look, we have a clear double top on the daily time frame and basically just testing around 430 level. So there's a lot of panic with inflation, technical analysis, and then we have a Russia and U.S. War. So basically, we had the United States warning, people to basically kind of like a safety measure to actually get out from Russia. And you guys can kind of read this whole article, but with this drama with Russia and United States, we saw a huge surge on oil. So XLE is a great example. SU is another company for oil. As you guys can see, we have a bull flag coming in. XOM also looking to break out. So oil recently has been just skyrocketing, which is pretty insane. But overall, I'm just going to be watching gold for that shares play. I'm straight up adjusting shares. Okay, this is the main setup I'm watching. Other than that, just straight up just playing shares for the long term, holding for 10 plus years, is the way, buying in very, very slowly. But gold is the most beautiful setup that I am taking a look at. Taking a look at the previous around the recession times, it had a great surge after the 2008, and even after, taking a look at, it's just absolutely insane. So everything just looks great. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys tomorrow. Make sure to join the NFT Discord down below. I'm mainly just being slow in the market right now because there are a lot less opportunities. So make sure to join the server in the below. Tomorrow, I will be releasing a NFT video, post some educational content on NFT, post some fundamental and technical analysis on NFT. And I think that would be a great addition to the channel because no other YouTube channel is really doing that. So I think that would be very nice and very cool. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's video.